Hello, my name is Steve Brown. I've been an estate agent for over 40 years, and I'm going to be talking to you very briefly here about how Barry Passmore and Associates can help you with your property sale. Initially, I shall be telling you a little bit about our agency service in general terms, but then I shall have something to say about a very specific service that we can offer anyone who has a short lease and wishes to take their property to the market as soon as possible. The face of estate agency has changed quite dramatically over recent times, most notably since the advent of internet marketing some 10 years or so ago. The options for selling your property today are so much greater than they were when I started out, and on the face of it, that surely has to be a good thing. I'm not going to go into debating the good and the bad in these options, or comparing the traditional high street agent with the online competition, but suffice it to say that Barry and I have very similar views about what makes a good estate agent in 2017. You should have good valuation knowledge and experience, be able to take your property effectively to the market, and then manage the sales process through to completion, keeping you fully informed at all times. And the fee, of course, should be sensible, fair, and proportionate to the service that's provided. Barry's been a chartered surveyor now for over 30 years, and for the past 15 or so of those, he's been valuing residential property across the whole of London. With my own 40 years of agency experience to add to that, I personally don't think there would be any doubts on the valuation knowledge and experience front. We also know how important the client contact aspect is, and so whenever you call us, you will speak directly with someone who is fully on the ball with your sale. We advertise on Zoopla, Prime Location and Rightmove, together with a number of other portals, which we believe nowadays means that pretty much anyone who might be interested in buying your property will get to know about it. Another thing that Barry and I agree on entirely is that fee charges should be fair. Now, this is a bit of a hot potato at the moment, of course, but we see it as simply a question of making sure that both vendor and agent are getting a fair deal. Our answer to this lies in our flat rate charging approach rather than working on a commission basis. Our fixed fees are pre-agreed on the basis of the overall sales profile of the property in question, and not just on the price that it may achieve in the market. It's a simple fact that it's not always the most expensive properties that present the most challenges in selling. That said, the larger and more involved properties will often very likely require additional attention from us. At all times, we'll be looking for that sensible fee level that is both fair and proportionate from both parties' perspectives. The bottom line is, we don't think you would be disappointed with our quotation in light of the service that we provide. Now I've come to that bit about selling a flat which has a short lease. Selling a flat with a short lease has always been problematic. An assignment of statutory tenants' notice has tended to be the standard get-out-of-jail card in recent years, but that's all sadly changed since the now infamous Upper Tribunal Monday case hit the enfranchisement valuation world in May 2016. Barry's the expert here, and I'm sure he'd be happy to run through the ins and outs with you. But the upshot is you are now very probably going to find it extraordinarily difficult to get your prospective purchaser to go down the assignment route. If your landlord is unwilling to come to any sensible agreement extending your lease, this can mean a long and unwanted delay in getting your property to the market whilst you go through the formal application process. This, however, is where we may well be able to help. With our enfranchisement expertise, we can look to coordinate the lease extension with the sale, and by running the two exercises together, help you to get that market that much quicker. I do hope you've seen something that you like here, and if you're looking to sell, whatever position you may find yourself in, please do give us a call to see how we may be able to help. Sitting in our offices is not far shy of 100 years of experience that we very much like to use to your benefit, and I look forward to hearing from you at some point.